told you that I want to run away.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia. If you're new, welcome. Nice to meet you. Make sure to subscribe and join me. So today is the first time ever that I am doing an Arteza haul. So I'm going to be doing my first ever Arteza unboxing, and if you guys are familiar with some of my art videos, you will know that I always use the Arteza 0.4 fine liners in black, and I use that for literally every single drawing that I do. So I needed to stock up on that, and I said in one of my videos when I've completed Inktober last year, which I'll link in the cards and in the description if you're interested in watching what I did for Inktober. I said that once I've completed Inktober, I'm going to restock on these fine liners because I ran out of the ink for so many of those pens during Inktober. So I decided to stock up on that and also treat myself with a few more art supplies that I will create beautiful art on and then sell and give away back to you guys. So let's get the package. This box is heavy. Oh, craft knife. So excited. It's always more exciting when you've forgotten everything you've ordered. They package well. I'm keeping this brown paper. I always reuse this stuff. Let's give you a quick overview. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, first off, I have this ruler. It is a triangular architect scale ruler, and I believe, oh, it's aluminium, so yeah, I was gonna say I believe it's metal, but I needed a special ruler, preferably one that was metal, because when I'm doing my cutting, I used to use a plastic ruler, and when I was cutting papers and stuff like that, it would just tear the ruler, which would be so annoying, especially because I use that same ruler to do my illustrations, and I need perfect lines for my illustrations. So I bought this specifically for my illustrations, though I have been using a plastic ruler, but I think this will be good for when I'm doing cutting, for when I'm making art journals and stuff like that. Because if you guys didn't know, I actually make journals that I sell on my Etsy store, which I'll link in the description if you're interested. So this is it. Just your average ruler. Next. Okay, so I ordered 72 Arteza colored fine liners because I use fine liners in all of my intricate drawings and to color in, because obviously they're so intricate, I need fine liners, and because I do that and I do such big pieces as well, the ink does tend to run out quite quickly. So, and I wanted to experiment with some different colors, and I love Arteza, as you already know. They're fine liners, especially the black ones, so I just have a whole host of colors here, and I will be trying them out. Ta-da! The fine liner pens that I used to use were kind of cheapos that I just found from eBay, I think, so it would be cool to upgrade. And I'm not going to keep them in this tin, though this tin is very cool. I'm going to use this tin to store all of my scrap pieces that I want to use for my journaling, but as you'll see when I do a art studio tour, that I actually have a new pen holder, so I'm going to organize these in there, which is very exciting. Next, I have what I was talking about. These are the black fine liners 0.4, and I'm probably going to need more of these. There's 12 in here at the moment, so I'm going to keep these for now, and then when my collection starts to deplete again. I believe I only have about 6 left at the moment, so I'm gonna add these to it, and then eventually I'm gonna get some more, but I want to get some different sizes as well. So if Arteza does any smaller sizes, I'm definitely gonna buy those, but I'm very happy with this size and with the quality. Next up, I have 20 rollerball pens. These are, it says premium, who knows what that means. The needle is 0.5 and I always draw with a 0.5 metallic pencil, and I love writing so much, but I can only write with a specific pen, and because I write kind of microscopic, I want to have a smaller pen that will make my writing look even smaller than it already is, because try writing really small with a thick 0.7 average size pen. It is not great. So okay, I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping it's gonna be like your average biro, but clearly it's not. Clearly I don't know enough about pens to order the right thing, but I know I'm gonna use these anyway. I'm gonna definitely use these for my illustrations, so I'm not too upset about it, but I was hoping to have a better writing pen, but I'm sure this is still gonna be really great for my illustrations, so I guess we're still keeping them anyway. Next up, I have 60 sheets of graphite transfer paper. This is like tracing paper, but it's black and it's transfer, so you can just stick it down on whatever you're transferring on. I can draw my designs, so if I want to do something on the canvas, then I can just draw over my illustrations and have that transfer quite easily. So this is super great. Next, I have some coloring pencils. There's 48 in here, and I don't particularly use coloring pencils for anything specific, but I do want to start using coloring pencils more, and so I just got myself a nice set. It is definitely not staying in this cute tub. I might use this tub to store all of my paintbrushes, but yeah, now I have some pencils, coloring pencils. Let's open it up and see what they look like. This is probably not the way you open it, but ta-da! And these are triangular, which I love because it's so much easier to hold. But yeah, they look like that. These are quite nice vibrant colors. And now we have the culprit of the heavy weight. These are 28 canvas panels, and they're in white. I have actually done another Arteza order and ordered some black canvases as well, just because it saves me from using up all of my black paint to cover a full canvas. But this has a variety of sizes, which is perfect. Oh, we've got some nice big ones. I've ordered quite a few canvases actually from different places, but oh, this is stunning. This is a beautiful big size, so I'm excited to do some really big pieces there. We have some smaller squares, another kind of a big square size. Then we have some baby squares, which I do enjoy using these, and yeah, I think they're just like really cute collectible sizes, so I have those as well. So that's everything I got from Arteza this time round. If you guys have any video recommendations, please leave them in the comments and I'll get around to doing them for you. Please give this video a massive like and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
You